Speaking of Sonic, did you see the new trailer for Sonic Forces today?
I haven't, but I've heard it's pretty interesting.
It is pretty interesting, and I'll talk a little bit more about it after we see our Mons. On the red side, we have Spinda, Omastar, and Skuntank.
For the blue team leading off, we got Drapion with Battle Armor. We got Igglybuff with Cute Charm and the Focus Band. We got Anorith with Sweat Swim and the Claw Fossil. And this is a normal match with switching on.
Alright, so I do want to point out that this Anorith does have Swift Swim, however, looking now, there's no way to get the rate up, so that ability is essentially useless here.
Exactly, but the abilities aren't everything in this game.
Well said, definitely. Also, do want to point out this Cute Charm ability on Igglybuff. I do like looking at the abilities a little bit. Cute Charm, if you didn't know, and if I'm not mistaken, on physical contact moves, there's a chance that the opposing Pokemon will be infatuated as if they've been hit by a tract. However, there's only one female on the opposite team, which is that Skuntank. So that ability is also going to be pretty useless without Skuntank.
Exactly.
Alright, just over a minute left. So if you're one of those people who likes to get their bets in late, feel free to do so. Because looking at it now, we don't have any betters, which is quite interesting. So as I was saying before about the new Sonic game, I usually don't pay attention to Sonic that much, but after seeing this trailer, I kind of had to look into it a little bit more. Apparently, in Sonic Forces, you're going to be able to make your own character.
That's the one bit I've heard of a lot.
It's going to be quite interesting. I wonder if there's any online capabilities. I wonder how many Cold Steel the Hedgehogs I'm going to see.
Alright. Oh wow. We got almost 30 seconds left with no betters, and we just got 2 bets from, well, now 4 bets for each side.
It seems like the bets are rolling in. Although, this is quite too big of a high-stakes match. I mean, at least on the red side, the entire bet total comes out to 101.
Got some big money rolling in. It looks like the odds, well, we're about even, but it looks like the red team is the underdog this time.
Definitely so. We roll out into our battle in the Main Street Coliseum. The first Pokemon out will be Drapion and Spinda.
And here we go.
And it looks like
the blue teams we go for the early switch. And the switch is Anorith.
Alright, also, Spinda now going for the Icy Wind. Not going to be doing too much damage. It will slow Anorith by 1 stage. And because of that 1 stage, it looks like Spinda's going to go first and use a Hyper Voice, although I think Icy Wind might have even done more damage.
And with meanwhile, is going to go for the Brick Break. That's going to be super effective. And Rick Spinda down to half HP.
This isn't looking too good for the red corner. It seems like this Anorith's going to be able to do over Spinda with almost no problem. And Spinda goes for another Icy Wind, making this Anorith even slower than it was before.
Even slow down, Anorith's going to go with another Brick Break. This looks like it's going to finish off Spinda.
Spinda going down, we're going to see either Omastar or Skuntank sent out. Remember, this is a switching battle, which means that either Pokemon can come out as opposed to just a regular non-switching battle where it would have to be the second. However, regardless, Omastar does come out.
think the most important part here is that since Anorith is slow, we won't be able to hit Omastar first. You can see why.
Ancient Power hits, which does knock out this Anorith. We have yet to see, however, if the Rainbow boosts are applied. But they won't be applied.
Here comes Igglybuff.
Alright, and like I did say, this Omastar is a male, so Cute Charm will not be able to affect, as a Brine hits Igglybuff, not bringing it quite to half.
Here comes Seismic Toss from Igglybuff. That's gonna do 100 damage on Omastar.
Alright, it looks like that Blue Team will need 2 more Seismic Toss to successfully knock out the Omastar, as it has a little bit over 200 hit points. There's another Seismic Toss. That's it.
Another Seismic Toss. That's gonna take another 100 damage off Omastar, but it looks like Omastar's gonna move first and take out Igglybuff before Igglybuff has a chance to finish off Omastar.
Sure here, which means Blue's only Pokemon will now be that Drapion. It almost looks like the Underdog might get the payment here, but this is Twitch-based Pokemon, so you never know what'll happen.
Here comes Drapion. Looks like Blue Team's gonna go for that Thunder Fang. And Blue Team moves first with Thunder Fang. That's gonna be super effective. Can it finish off Omastar? It does.
Definitely so. Thanks to the 2 Seismic Tosses earlier, bringing it down to pretty low health. As a matter of fact, I think it was 78 even. The only option left for Red Team is this Skuntank.
Looks like both sides are pretty much tied.
It seems like Skuntank will move first using its priority Sucker Punch move. However, this won't be very effective, as Drapion is a poison dark type. And Drapion hits Thunder.
Drapion counters with that Thunder Fang, and that does a bit of decent damage.
I do want to remind everyone that Thunder Fang does have the chance to paralyze, which would reduce Skuntank's speed, as well as give it the activatable chance of not being able to move, assuming Thunder Fang hits and gives the paralysis.
It's a critical hit!
That dealt a large chunk of damage.
Yes, Skuntank is down to its last 4th of HP thanks to that critical hit. Drapion goes first at Thunder Fang. Skuntank barely lives that attack.
And it goes for a Poison Jab, however, I don't think this will be enough to knock it out. Definitely not, considering it's not very effective.
Alright, the Blue Team gonna hope they still have RNG on their side. Drapion goes for the fling, but it fails.
I'm not quite sure why they went for the fling, maybe just some disrespect. Because this Skuntank won't really be able to knock this out anytime soon, unless it does have that critical hit.
I'm not sure they know that they don't have a held item. It's like it's only the top dagger left,
At this point, I think maybe Skuntank might even have the chance to knock out using 1 or 2 more poison jabs, assuming one of them is a crit.
Oh, is someone actually... Looks like chat isn't liking this. Oh, looks like they finally changed the feed. Oh, but Skuntank's gonna go for the Sucker Punch.
The Sucker Punch crits at the end of the battle, but it does not, leaving Drapion with a small amount of hit points.
Drapion goes for Thief, and that's gonna knock out Skuntank.
Hey, it also got an item, so now it's finally going to actually work this time. But it won't matter because the battle is over. And it looks like blue team wins with their tails 36%. Alright, as we're getting into the side game here, I do want to remind everyone that this is Pokemon Ash Gray, which, if I'm not mistaken, loosely follows the anime, if I'm not mistaken.
Baby rage in the chat.
Don't be mad. Get glad. Also, as the sub-game wraps up, we get to see a little bit more of Melanie's text, as I think Boombafunk gets a token for twice in a row. Nice luck.
I hated the abandoned marketplace as a Cinderella's trial from Pokemon Sun and Moon plays. This time around, we got a normal match with switching on, leading off for the blue team. We got Shiftry with Early Bird and Muscle Band. We got Altaria with Natural Cure and the Lumberry. We got Spinarak with Insomnia and the Choice Specs.
And on the red side, we have a shiny Metapod with Rough Skin, a Roat Berry, and only one move in Harden. We have a regular Treecko with Unburden and a Durin Berry, and Registeel with Clear Body and a Peanut Berry. Alright, so how do you think this shiny Metapod is going to perform in this battle?
It's good. Have to be able to take that rough skin ability to its advantage, which means it has to be hit with contact-only moves, and shall see that many contact moves. I mean, I see Quick Attack, Thief, maybe, and Pluck. That's only from 2 Pokemon.
It seems like almost a catch-22 for Blue, because obviously they need to get rid of the Metapod to win. However, if they use Shiftry, they don't really have any super effective moves, and their only non-contact move is Leaf Storm, or Nature Power, I guess. But in the Coliseum, that might be good. Altaria, however, has a super effective move in Plug, but that is also contact, so therefore it's going to take some damage from Rough Skin. Overall, it's not exactly too impactful, because it still is just a Metapod with Harden. But it seems like a small catch-22 that Blue's gonna have to decide amongst themselves to see what they're gonna
do. Meanwhile, Red Team's other Pokemon, Treecko, this is an unburdened Treecko. It does have Brick Break, good for that Shiftry. Then we got Registeel. Looks like it's going to become more of an actual wall, but this one has attacks such as Metaclaw, Focus Blast, and Natural Gift Grass. And switching is on, which means the Red Team can switch out Metapod whenever they like.
I also want to point out that the Treecko with Unburden does have Natural Gift, which means it can get rid of its berry and then get the speed boost for free.
Now, looks like the Red Team's the underdog this time around. Blue Team's favorite to win, and we enter the Stargazer Coliseum.
And the weak Pokemon will be Shiftry and the shiny Metapod. And this is where you'd say rare line if the announcer was on. Because of that nice shiny Pokemon, Shiftry goes for a quick attack.
It's gonna do about 8th of damage. And Shiftry's gonna get hit thanks to that rough skin. Metapod's gonna go for the Harden, which is gonna raise its defense.
Alright, that rough skin damage doing about 40, so it's going to take 40 every turn it goes for a move that does contact damage like this thief.
Metapod? Yeah, the thief doesn't take its berry. Metapod's going to continue to use Harden.
And thief did not take the berry there as Shiftry already has an item, the Muscle Band. As Shiftry goes for a quick attack on Metapod, doing significantly less damage than his first one because of the Hardens.
Metapod continues to harden. That's its third harden so far.
You go, Metapod, you do you. Oh, it got disabled for some reason? I can't quite see or tell why Harden's disabled, but it is disabled. Shiftry goes for another thief, doing a bit of damage.
Oh, not sure what happened there. Metapod does get off the Harden though. That's its fourth Harden.
It was quite strange as the layout was saying that it couldn't harden anymore, but obviously it just did. And the Shiftry goes for the Leaf Storm this time, doing enough to knock it out.
That's gonna lower Shiftry's special attack. It's gonna take some damage thanks to that rollout berry. But Metapod's gonna go down because it can take that special attack.
And it looks like Treecko will be sent out.
Shiftry is gonna go for the quick attack. Just about 4 damage on Treecko. Treecko's gonna counter with a Brick Break, and this is gonna be super effective.
This does score the knockout on the Shiftry, it going down. It's now the blue team whether to decide Spinarak or Altaria. Both pretty good picks as they both have stab super effective on Treecko. And it looks like they will go out for Altaria. Treecko now faster goes for another Brick Break, however this time going to be not very effective.
Altaria goes for the Feather Dance. This lowers Treecko's attack.
Seed Bomb is used. Again, not very effective damage. With the Feather Dance, it's going to do near nothing.
Altaria continues to Feather Dance. It's going to keep lowering Treecko's attack.
Also, we did talk a little bit about the Unburden ability of Treecko earlier as it goes for another Seed Bomb. However, it's already faster than Altaria, so therefore its ability won't come into play because even if it does get rid of its berry, it's not going to be doing any more speed.
But Altaria is going for Dragon Dance, which is going to raise its attack and speed.
This does let Altaria go first. Now it drops the Draco Meteor, getting rid of Treecko's entire life.
But that's gonna lower the special attack of Altaria. That's gonna make Draco Meteor weaker next turn. But here comes Registeel.
Altaria did Dragon Dance once, so it does have +1 speed as well as a +1 attack. However, Pluck isn't a high base power mode, so I feel like the Draco Meteor was still probably a bit more effective, despite the fact that it did not a lot of damage, almost nothing.
Comes Metal Claw from Registeel, and that does a bit of decent chunk of damage. like Altaria's gonna go for the Feather Dance, but the attack does not do anything thanks to Clear Body. Registeel's gonna go for that Metal Claw.
Metal Claw doing a good amount of damage. I think maybe one or two will still knock it out, depending on damage rolls. Also, Blue Star doesn't look like anyone's inputting anything, so these are completely random inputs from the computer so far. As Metal Claw hits, and we'll need one more to knock out Altaria.
On the other side, looks like the red team is being driven by that one Pokémon better.
And Registeel goes for another Metal Claw. This will knock out Altaria. The only thing left Blue has as a saving grace is their lone Spinarak. And yes, I see some fish. Alright. Spinarak choosing its move as well as Registeel does. Registeel going for the Metal Claw, not surprisingly.
Spinarak is gonna go for hit power, it's super effective. That brings Registeel down to half HP.
Now the question is, since Blue is an inputting, will it use that again, or go for a move that's not as effective? However, Registeel goes for the exact same thing. It's better sitting on A for a while, as it deals a nice chunk of damage and gets the attack raise.
Looks like RNG shines again for the blue team. And Registeel's down to its last 1/8 of HP.
However, I think another Metal Claw will do it here. Winning red the payout, we're going to see the damage roll right now. And that definitely knocks it out, giving red that nice, almost 300% payout.
The blue team was almost close from winning, but the red team does seal victory in that 279% payout.
Maybe if Blue team did the Feather Dance twice in a row against a Pokemon with Clear Body, the outcome might have been a little bit different.
Of course, at that point, you kind of have to blame RNG on that, because no one else is putting on the blue team.
Hey, it is what it is. Alright, as we once again go into the side game, we're talking to this NPC again, I don't remember her name. And remember, this is Pokemon Ash Gray, if I'm not mistaken. And so if you want to have a say in what gets inputted, or want to win the one token in the token pool, make sure you input. Alright, just under 10 seconds still.